Right. So can you please introduce yourself to the people first of all, a little bit about you?
Okay, my name is Ahmad. I'm from Palestine, West Bank actually, not from Gaza as all of people thinks people from Palestine are from Gaza, but I don't. So I'm 20 years old. I'm here in Malaysia for vacation, 2 weeks. I study in Indonesia.
All right. So maybe let's start with the difference between the West Bank and Gaza. What is the difference?
Yeah, West Bank, we are more safe than Gaza actually, but not totally safe, like 100%. But in Gaza, the situation is really tough for living.
Okay.
Actually, from Israel, they can just throw rockets in Gaza in any time. They don't tell you we are in war now, because every time is war.
Yeah.
But in West Bank, we have some problems with the Israelis, but not the same in Gaza.
The same. Not wars.
No, they didn't use rockets or tanks or bombs in my country, in West Bank actually. But they use like sound bombs, the gas bombs, and maybe bullets.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, and we don't have anything from that because it's illegal from our government and Israeli government. So we only have the rocks for them.
To fight back.
Yeah, of course. We can't just sit down while they're shooting us, right?
Okay.
So you have to defend yourself and your country.
Yes.
Because if we didn't do that, they'll take everything. Actually, they don't want us to stay there.
Okay. Do you want you to leave to somewhere else?
Of course, they want our country, all of it for themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, they're trying not just Palestine.
No.
If people knows,
Uh-huh.
they want to take everything: Palestine, Jordan, Lebanon, until Syria, or maybe until Iraq, and maybe they will enter Egypt soon. But not all of people know that. Because that most of people must to know what they are planning for. Yeah, they think the situation only with Palestinians.
Okay.
But the next plan, it's not only Palestinians.
Okay. For the moment, it's Palestine, but later on, you think they want to expand to other countries?
Yeah, I think that's because in their holy books and that things, they will be from a river to a river, from River Nile, Nile River, until Dijla in Iraq.
Okay.
Yeah.
What it's like being a Palestinian, like growing up in Palestine? What it's like?
Actually, it's like a normal life for us because we used to it.
Okay.
Yeah, but for foreigners who enter to Palestine and like problems happens in front of them, they will see it like something not very well in their eye, in front of their eyes because they don't used to it. For us, we use like these things every day.
Okay.
Yeah, so for us it's okay.
Okay.
When we go to another country, we say, "Where's the military? Where's the police? Who can stop us? We can go everywhere we go." Like here in Indonesia or Malaysia, it's open.
Okay. Well, give us some examples because I think most of us we don't understand what you mean. What is normal in Palestine, but maybe it will be crazy outside of Palestine? Like, for example, you say it's open, it's free. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, in Palestine, between a city and another, or maybe a village for another, there's always borders. They're searching you. Where are you going? And with who, for who, you're visiting who. Yeah, like this situation like every day.
Every day?
Every day, yeah. Yeah, if you live in a village and you want to go to like the city to work or to study or to do your thing.
Yes.
Yeah, they will search you.
Who searched you?
Israeli government.
Israeli government?
Yeah, military actually.
Okay. So if you study in the city and you live in the village, every day you get questioned and searched.
They don't they don't care about you. Yeah, like you're going to work, you're gonna be late. Yeah, they just want to stop you and to put something in front of you to make you always late from your job or your studies. Yeah,
On average, how long it takes this search?
depends.
Okay.
Like if you have equipments with you and you're going to work, you have something sharp between your equipment. Maybe it will take an hour or hour and a half.
Oh,
So
wow.
that will be damage for your work. Actually.
So it's illegal for Palestinians to have like sharp items, like a big knife or something like
Of course, especially in the streets. Yeah,
Ah.
like why do you have it? Yeah, and we are illegal to have guns. That's normal because we don't used to use them. Actually, they only use it.
that? Okay. How about knives at home? Can you have a big knife in your kitchen or just small kitchen knives?
At least it's inside your home
Ah.
and your kitchen.
Ah,
That's okay.
that's okay.
But outside in the street or going from a city to other,
No, it's not okay.
nah,
How was it for you to make a passport and to travel? Was it difficult? Was it normal?
for Palestinian, you can make a passport for traveling, but not every country you can enter. Actually, you need visas everywhere, and it's not easy to have visas because you are a Palestinian.
Okay.
Yeah, and your country have a war, so not all of them accept your visa. Yeah, because they think that you will come to our country and you will never leave because your country have a war. Because that's a little bit hard to get to another country.
Okay.
But for us to go to Malaysia or Indonesia also,
Uh-huh.
you have to go to Jordan first
Okay.
to consulate and to make your papers because they are not exist inside Palestine.
Okay. Okay. There are no foreign consulates or embassies in Palestine?
There is, but not all of them.
Okay.
Not all of them, because the countries who like thinks that Israel exists, yeah, they can be inside Palestine.
Okay.
But the countries like Indonesia and Malaysia who don't, Israeli, it's not exist. Yeah, they are not allowed to be inside Palestine.
So the countries who don't recognize Israel, they don't have embassies there.
Yeah, because it's under the Israeli permission.
Okay.
Yeah, everything enters to Palestine or out from it. It's not only Palestinian permission.
It needs.
You
also-
need the Palestinian permission first, and after that, the Palestinian government will ask the Israeli permission.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the most important here, the Israeli permission.
Without it, it could not happen.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. How about visiting Israel or working in Israel? Like, can Palestinians work in Israel? Is it easy? Is it difficult? Do some of them want? Do they don't like that? How does it work?
Actually, if there is no Palestinians working in Israel, it's really hard to live in Palestine. Yeah, because we use their currency actually,
Okay.
the shekel, because it's only allowed to use in Palestine. Not only,
Okay.
we can use the Jordan one, but it's really hard to have it. So if we don't work inside Israel, it will be really tough to live in Palestine. And yeah, we can work in Israel, but you have to have a permission first. Like it's a paper, and it have all of your information, ID card, bank account, everything.
Okay.
Yeah. And if they accept you with these permission, you can work for a limited time. Yeah, like limited months, limited time a day.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can't enter every spot in Israel. Specialized places to enter it. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot of limitations as I understand, right?
Yeah, of course.
Being a Palestinian, even in Palestine, a lot of limitations, and if you go to Israel, a lot of limitations.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want people to know about Palestine? Like the beautiful aspects of Palestine, the beautiful culture of Palestine, etc.
If you want to go to Palestine and you're like curious about Palestine, but you are afraid because it's not safe, no, it's okay. You can go to Palestine and enjoy yourself. It's safe. I know it's not always safe, but totally it's safe in West Bank. And you have the entertainment things. You have everything in Palestine, especially in Ramallah, Khalil, Nablus. You can discover everything you don't know before in Palestine, especially in Jericho and Hebron and Jerusalem.
Okay.
We have a lot of what is it? Like Asian things.
Oh yeah.
From Romanians, Ottomanians. Every culture they live in Palestine. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
We have the oldest city also in Palestine from 7,000 years in Jericho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe just Gaza is a little bit difficult to visit, but the rest is doable, or even Gaza is difficult to visit. What do you think? Like for outsiders?
Even for us who lives in West Bank, we're not allowed to enter Gaza.
You cannot enter Gaza?
Yeah, we cannot.
Oh. There is no special permission, nothing?
No. Nothing.
Oh,
At least
why?
you have family in Gaza.
Why? I didn't know about this. Why?
Maybe because the politicians or something like that, the differences between West Bank and Gaza.
Oh.
Yeah. They have their own government, and we have our own government.
Oh yeah,
And
separate
because Israel also, they want to board us from each other. People who lives in West Bank and Gaza. Yeah.
Oh, so even the government of Gaza, the local government, does not want others from the West Bank to come?
Yeah.
So it's not only Israel, but even Palestinians of Gaza, kind of?
Yeah, because there is Hamas and there is Fatah and there is a lot of these things. But I don't support anybody because I'm Palestinian, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, and there is a lot of people like me actually.
Okay.
With these politicians, they have always different minds and always problems with themselves.
I see.
So maybe because of that, we're not allowed. I'm not a politician. I don't know the main reason, but I think that's the reason.
Okay. How about foreigners? Like if I go as a tourist, do you think I can visit Gaza, or it's not open for tourism?
I think so. I think for tourism,
It's okay.
yeah, I think. But they don't recommend it. Even the people who lives in Gaza, they don't.
Because it's never stable.
Yeah.
Okay. As a Palestinian, sometimes we see online people suggest like a peaceful separation. What do you think about this concept? That's okay, we've been in war for so many decades. As we said, since the 40s. How about we stop all this? Israel takes that half, Palestine take that half, and we stop the war. As a Palestinian, what do you think about this suggestion?
Actually, the most people don't know this, but Israelis came at the first of the 20th century, right? And they came looking for work and looking for place to stay.
Okay.
And we, as a Palestinians, we were always welcoming for anybody. Yeah. So they stayed, and they coming more and more and more until 48, I say. Yeah. And they had the weapons and everything from the British. They was before them in our country. So they have everything they need, tanks, weapons, everything, and they started a war with us. For what? To take our lands and our home and to make us homeless. So because of that, we need our lands back. And until now, until this day,
Yeah.
we don't do anything with Israelis. But when they take a new lines every day, so that will be a problem with Palestinians actually. So not we who started. They started every day.
Yeah.
Every day they taking lines, killing people, and do the hard stuff for us, because that we have to pay back, right? So it's just reaction from us. We don't begin.
Okay.
Yeah, if they want peace,
Uh-huh.
we are peaceful people.
Okay.
But they don't want it. I know that.
Okay. So how peace can be achieved?
When they cancel the borders, and we are allowed to enter Israel and buy houses and lands inside Israel, and we can travel as we like inside and outside Palestine, and we can live with them and they can live with us. Yeah, this is peace.
Okay.
But when they have the borders in their own hands and we don't have anything, no, it will never be peace.
Okay.
Yeah, when there is a side who's control the other side, it's never be peace.
Okay. Did you need also Israeli permission to leave Palestine?
Of course, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as I said,
Yeah.
we don't have airports inside Palestine.
Oh.
Maybe not a lot of people know that, but we don't have Palestinian airports.
Okay.
So if we want to leave Palestine, we have two options. You leave it from Israel airports,
Okay.
or you leave from Jordan.
What do you see as the future?
The near future or the far one?
Both.
Both. For the near one, it will be really tough next few months and years,
Okay.
until 5 years. But after that, I see freedom for us. I see it.
Is it easy to move and work in the other Arab countries? Like if you want to go work in Kuwait or Qatar or I don't know, Lebanon, do they have some programs to make it easier for Palestinians to find jobs, find a little bit of freedom?
No, actually, there are some people who live in Palestine for work or something like that, but not all of them, because it's a little bit tough. You know that, but
Okay.
because you have to apply by yourself. There's not a company or something that, yeah, we have jobs in this country and we need workers. No, there's not exist. It's not exist inside Palestine because I never see it.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, last thing, anything you want to share with people before we finish about Palestine or anything else?
Actually, I want to say, don't judge the people from what you hear in the TV or news. Just discover it by your eyes, go into it. Be a little bit risky in your life to have the taste of the life, because the thing you hear it's not always true. Yeah. We are a Palestinian people, we are totally kind people, and we are always welcoming with foreigners, Arabs, anybody interested to our country. Yeah. That's who us, not a terrorist, we are normal people as you.
That's good, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're
That was
welcome,
good.
bro.
That's good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.